be careful that you're not overusing will in English. Generally, people say, I will meet my friends for dinner tomorrow, or I'll fly to the US this summer. But actually, when you're talking about already scheduled plans, we use present continuous and not will. It doesn't sound natural and sounds like, you're announcing something. The correct way to say is, I'm meeting my friends for dinner tomorrow. I'm flying to the US this summer. We use will for many things, but not for scheduled plans. But we do use will for maybe plans. Plans that are not sure. Example, I think I'll fly to the US this summer. I think I'll go out for dinner tomorrow. Or maybe I'll just eat at home. In both these examples, I haven't decided. I'm not sure. Now, what will you use in this sentence? Let me know in the comments. Do you get confused when to ask questions with did you or have you? Here's a quick trick to solve the confusion. Did you? When you're talking about an action that is finished and happened at a specific time in the past, we use did you. Even if the time is not mentioned, still we use did you. It's used for completed past actions and the structure is did you plus base form of the verb. Example, did you eat breakfast? Did you see the movie last night? Did you call your friend? Now have you. Use have you when you're asking about life experiences or something that has happened recently. Here, time is not important and the structure is have you plus past participle of the verb. Example, have you eaten breakfast? We're talking about an action that is recently finished. Have you seen that movie? You're talking about experience. Have you ever visited Paris? Now can you try? What will you use in this sentence? Let me know in the comments. I went, I've gone. What's the difference? Come on, let's understand. I went is past simple. It focuses on the completion of the action. It's connected to a specific time in the past. Example, I went to the market yesterday. It's a completed action and the time is mentioned. She went to London last year. The trip is finished in the past. Now, I've gone. This is present perfect. This not only focuses on the past but also the result of the action in the present. It often means that the person is still there. He hasn't come back. Example, I've gone to the market. It means I went to the market and I'm still there. I'm not back yet. She's gone to London. This means she's still in London. Now, what will you use in this sentence? Let me know in the comments. Look at this picture. He's so tired. What shall I say? He needs to lie down or he needs to lay down. What's the difference? Come on, let's understand. Lie. Use lie when you do the action yourself. The action is performed on you. It means to rest or relax in a reclined position. Example, I lie on the grass and look at the sky. He lies down after lunch every day. My dog is lying on the floor. Now lay. It's used when you move an object. It means to put something down in a horizontal position. Example, I lay my phone on the table. She lays the keys on the counter. I lay the bed cover every morning. Now what will you use in this sentence? Well, let me know in the comments. How may I help you? How can I help you? What's the difference? Let's understand. How may I help you? May sounds more formal and polite. It's generally used in customer service and professional settings. For example, at the bank reception.
Good evening, sir. How may I help you?
How can I help you? Can sounds more casual and direct. We use it for everyday situations with friends and colleagues. For example, you may say to a friend,
You look upset. How can I help you?
Now, which one do you use the most? Let me know in the comments. What's common in these three phrases? Have to. right? But the meaning is totally different. Might have to. We use might have to when something is possible but not sure yet. It's like, it's possible but not confirmed. I might have to work this weekend. It's not certain. She might have to cancel her trip if it rains. Now, should have to. We use should have to when something is expected, recommended, or required to be done. Students should have to wear uniforms in school. Drivers should have to follow traffic rules. Now, will have to. We use will have to when something is certain, definite, and unavoidable in the future. It's like, having no choice. It will happen. You will have to pay the fine if you park here. We will have to leave early to catch the flight. Now, what will you use in this sentence? Well, let me know in the comments. I will do it. I would do it. Now, would is the form of will, but both are used in different situations depending on certainty, politeness, and possibility. Example, I will call you tonight. This means I've decided, it's a promise. But when I say I would call you if I were free, this means I'm not free now. It's conditional, it's not certain. I hope you got the difference. We use will when you're sure about doing something, a decision, a plan, or promise for the future. It shows certainty and confidence. We use would when you're imagining, being polite, or talking about something uncertain or conditional. Here are more examples. I will help you with your project. It means I'm sure I'm going to help you. But when I say I would help you if I knew how, this means I don't know how to help you. So I'm not sure if I can really help you. Now, can you try? What will you use in this sentence? Let me know in the comments. Do you get confused using these words? Come on, let's understand. Everybody means all people in a group. Everybody is excited about the trip. Somebody means an unspecified person. We don't know who, but it's certain there is one. Somebody left their phone on the table. Anybody means any person. It's mainly used in questions, negatives, or to mean it doesn't matter who. Example, is anybody home? That's a question. I don't know anybody here. That's a negative sentence. Anybody can learn English if they practice. This means any person. It doesn't matter who. Now, nobody. This means no person. Nobody was in the room. Now, can you try? What will you fill in the blank? Let me know in the comments. Which one is correct? I fell asleep during the movie or while the movie was on. During and while are both related to time, but they are used differently. During is a preposition and is always followed by a noun. I slept during the movie. She got a call during dinner. It tells us when something happens. Now, while is a conjunction and is followed by a clause, which means subject plus verb. It connects two actions happening at the same time. For example, I slept while watching the movie. She got a call while we were having dinner. Now, what will you use in this sentence? Let me know in the comments. If I were and if I was. This is one of the most common confusions even fluent English speakers have. Let's understand in a super easy way. Now, if I were rich, I would buy a Ferrari. So this is used in unreal, imaginary, or hypothetical situation. Something that is not true right now. It's just there in my mind. I'm not rich, so I cannot buy a Ferrari. Now, if I was rich, I would have bought a Ferrari. Now, this is a real possible situation in the past. Something that could have happened in the past but did not happen. Here are some more examples. If I were wrong, I would admit it. But I'm not wrong. I'm just saying, what would I do if I were wrong? Now, if I was wrong, please correct me. Now, there's a real chance that I made a mistake. Now, can you try? What will you use in this sentence? Drop your answers in the comments. Do you often get confused between used to and be used to? They have totally different meanings. Let's understand. We use used to talk about something you did regularly but in the past and you don't do it anymore. I used to wake up at 5 a.m. It means I don't wake up at 5 a.m. anymore. She used to live in Delhi. That's in the past. She no more lives in Delhi. It's used to talk about an old habit or an old situation. We use be used to when you're comfortable with something or familiar with something. It means you are habitual to something. It's become your habit. Example, I'm used to waking up early. It means it's normal for me. She's used to spicy food. It means she's comfortable with spicy food. Now, can you try? What will you use in this sentence? Let me know in the comments. What's the difference between a number of and the number of? One little article changes everything. Let's understand. A number of. It means several or many. It's used to talk about an indefinite quantity, not exact. It refers to many things or people. Example, a number of students are absent today. It means many students are absent. A number of cars were parked outside. Now, the number of. This means the total count. It focuses on the exact amount. The verb after it is singular because it refers to one total. The number of students in the class is increasing. The number of cars in the parking has doubled. Now, can you try? What will you use in this sentence? Let me know in the comments. What shall I say? He's actually smart? In fact, he's smart. Is there a difference between these two sentences? Come on, let's understand. Actually, it's used to show reality, to correct a misunderstanding, or emphasize the truth. It's mainly used for polite corrections to show contrast or surprise. For example, I thought he was angry, but he was actually joking. So you're actually drawing a contrast. It's not difficult, actually, it's quite simple. So here you're showing a reality. You're clearing a misunderstanding. Now, in fact is used to emphasize or add substantial evidence to what you just said. For example, he's very talented. In fact, he speaks 5 languages. So you're adding additional evidence. I enjoyed the movie. In fact, I watched it twice. Now, what will you use in this sentence? Let me know in the comments. In the end, at the end. They look very similar, right? But their meanings are different and used in different situations. Let's understand. In the end. We use in the end to talk about the final result or conclusion of a situation. It means finally, eventually, or after everything. In the end, we decided to celebrate Diwali at home. It means that was our final decision. In the end, everyone was happy and enjoyed the festival. Now, at the end, it's used when talking about a specific time, event, or a physical place. It means at the point when something finishes or stops. Example, we exchanged gifts at the end of the puja. It means when puja finished. Our society lit diyas at the end of the street. Now, can you try? What will you use in this sentence? Let me know in the comments. Do these words confuse you? Let's quickly understand the difference between them. Person, it's singular and it means a single human being. There's only one person in the room. Persons. This is a formal or legal plural of person. It's commonly used in official, legal, or formal context, but not in casual speech. The police are searching for 2 missing persons. This could be a newspaper headlines. Now, people. This is the everyday plural of person, most common in spoken and written English. 99% of the time, we use this plural in everyday speech. Many people attended the concert. Now, peoples. Many people will say it's grammatically wrong, but it's correct. When you're referring to certain ethnic groups, nations, or communities, we use peoples. It's mostly used in history or cultural context. The ancient peoples of Asia had rich traditions. Now, what will fill this sentence? Drop your answers in the comments.